Everyone has a story. In today's video, I will tell you the story about Chanel. So I came from a humble family. My families were running a family business owning a sundry shop. Since young, I was exposed to the business world. I still remember every day after school, me and my siblings, we need to drop by at the shop to help out. And I remember very well that I think I started working at the shop as early as 4 to 5 years old when I just started to pick up how to talk. And that was how I actually picked up multiple languages as well. The experience was great. But given the exposure so early in the childhood, I was unlike other kids. I didn't have the privilege to play around, fool around. Whenever we tried to play around, my mother would be like, hey, come back, we need your help in this and that. So my childhood was pretty much revolving around studies, tuition, helping out at the shop, and some house chores. But one thing I treasured a lot was how my parents taught me since young. We would usually have the business talks over the dining table. So unlike other families, they probably talk about how you should study, what is the academic achievements that you should get. My parents wouldn't be so bothered about that, but they love to talk to us about business. So without realizing, I was being brought up with the rich dad mentality here. So they tend to tell me that explore yourself into business, create multiple income sources or pipelines whenever you're venturing into your business. Don't be scared, just be creative, think out of the box, be daring to take up the opportunity that other people are not willing to take up. So eventually, this actually led me to go towards my studies in accountancy in my uni. So I went to take out ACCA course in my uni life because ultimately I just told myself, if every business owner needs to know their numbers, why not learn up accountancy so that you know how your company is at? What is the financial position of your company? So then came my first job. I joined KPMG as an auditor for a couple of years. The journey was great. It was full of interesting portfolios, quite a couple of late nights, but the experience was great. One day, a business opportunity came, and when I saw my friend, she was already in the insurance line. It's a business that I can leverage on the accountancy knowledge. And coincidentally, this friend of mine was an ex-auditor as well. So with so much common topics to talk about, and she happened to be my high school friends as well, without much hesitation, I just went into the business. So slowly I added more services into my business, such as estate planning, helping my clients to plan out will writing and set up their trusts for their families and businesses. And 2 years ago, I co-founded 2 property management companies. But something bad happened. What happened was 2.5 years ago, I went into a depression when I lost my late father. I started to question myself from every aspect, whether, am I good enough? Whether I'm good enough in my career, I'm good enough for myself, am I good enough for my family? And something is wrong in my relationship. Everything just seems to be falling apart. I was very depressed. I didn't know how to reach out for help. So eventually, when I was opening up, I slowly asked friends around to get clarity. And I realized that my why, my life purpose is exactly the reason what I'm doing in my career. I am in the business of helping families so that when they lose their loved ones, the family is financially secure. And this was what I did for my family as well. When my dad passed away, I was able to help my family to secure financially. So soon enough, I started to pick up momentum. I'm running my own YouTube channel now, hoping that more people are inspired by proper financial planning and how financial planning can also help them out. Currently, I'm very glad that I'm also a financial habits and business coach, coaching people on how to cultivate the financial habits and building their multiple pipelines without leaving their 9-to-5 job. I love what I'm doing now. It is my passion to be able to help people who are stuck in their financial planning, who are stuck in their financial depression, to really get out of their zone, to really do something about it. If you have watched this from the beginning until now, I hope that you're able to find your why in your life and tell your stories out to your friends. I'll be coming up with more videos about insurance, estate planning, and also pipeline income building. If you like these kind of topics, don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel so that you will get notified every time when I upload a new video. I will see you again in my next video. Bye!